we gonna do today's stream?
Just start talking. Welcome.
Hey, Dan Tall with Dave Brown. How you doing, producer?
Joe, Steve, Bob. You tell me.
Robbie Bobby.
Robbie Bobby, yeah.
Robbie Bobby.
Ricky Bobby, yeah, from Talladega Nights.
Yeah.
Ricky Bobby.
This morning, instead of bacon and flapjacks, we had sausage and flapjacks.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Pretty good.
I like the sausage was a little on the crispy side, a little on the burnt side. I like it burnt.
You like it burnt?
Yeah, I do. I like it a little bit overdone.
I agree. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
I don't like undercooked meat at all.
No.
Those pancakes were freaking good.
They were good. Yeah. I tell you, Dave, you don't disappoint when it comes to that. That's why I keep coming back.
Pretty amazing.
If you made terrible food, I would stop coming back.
Well, you got to get the butter soft enough to use it. Can't have cold
Yeah.
butter.
You think I come here for the podcast? It's for the lunch.
Yeah. And they got to heat the syrup up.
Yeah.
I mean, these are just important details that people just miss. You know, there's just things in life you don't miss, and that's one of them.
Well, we're just trying out our little new live stream this morning. We're actually going to do our regular podcast up in the studio here in just a few moments, but just trying to get a couple of the things set up here. And Dave, I'd like to say you're looking good, but boy, you look rough. I'm just kidding.
Oh man, the back and hip and leg killing me. Worked a long shift at the golf course last night and went in this morning really early to do a few things, and it just hurts to walk on it. It's got an MRI coming though. We'll see some more there, but boy, never hurt a leg in my life. This is not good.
I'll tell you what, it's that sciatic. It controls everything. It controls your back, your hips, your leg, everything. So
you know, I told Judy this morning, my wife, I said, I just miss going for walks with Lucy, my dog. It's just like those little things in life that go away when you're hurt. It's like, man, it's been almost 7 weeks.
Well, more power to you. Keep soldiering through, and you'll get there, man.
More flapjacks and crispy sausages.
Well, we're kind of just wanting to test out this new look and feel. We're going to be kind of making some adjustments to the live stream, and as we're moving on to our partnership with Subsplash and with a couple other people. So we're excited about that, and we're just kind of trying to roll through some tech. So this week's podcast, we're going to be talking about a lot of things in the news. What are some of the things that are on your mind? I mean, certainly for me, this whole issue with the free speech has become a big issue. Certainly Jimmy Kimmel, I don't necessarily like him necessarily, but it does have kind of a stench of a bit of a government overreach possibly. So we're going to talk about that. I know Dave has some pretty interesting views on that. Sports, what are you thinking about the sports, man?
I don't think I've been this excited about pro football since I was a young guy, probably in my mid-20s. I feel like it's the one sport where we're still getting their best effort. I don't feel that in NBA. Baseball is a different animal. I think they're fine. It's a long season, but the playoffs are coming. People are getting excited.
Well, I'll tell you, you're right. We're in like the last 2 weekends of the year. The Mariners, who are up here in the Pacific Northwest, they're tied. As we sit right now, they were tied with Houston Astros, and they have a series going on this weekend.
Big series.
A lot of excitement with that.
Big series.
Over in Philadelphia, they've been knocking the cover off the ball up there. So, yeah, I kind of wonder, boy, if the Philadelphia Sixers could ever get their act together, would we ever see one of those situations where one city wins the NFL, they win the NBA, they win the NHL, and possibly the Major League Baseball? Could we see that? I think it's only happened once. I think it happened with Philadelphia in the 80s, I believe.
Really?
Yeah, I have to look it up, but a little interesting. I'm not sure if it could happen because the hockey team, the Flyers, are struggling a little bit, but boy, the Eagles are looking good. The Phillies are looking great.
76ers, no.
Probably not.
I think that 76ers, though, as a kid, Chamberlain played for them, Hal Greer, Billy Cunningham, Luke Jackson,
Dr. J,
Lucius Allen. Yeah. No, Lucius played for the Bucks. But Philly, has always had some pretty good teams in there. They won one title with Chamberlain, I believe, in '67. But, that's a cool name, 76ers. I always just thought that was cool. One of my favorite all-time players, just cool, was Hal Greer.
Helger.
He was a 6'3" guard, and he would shoot his free throws, and he would jump, like straight up jump, and then shoot at the top of the jump from the free throw line.
Yeah.
It was really unique. And he was a good shooter. He was an excellent player, all-star many times. He got to play with Chamberlain, which would have been, a lot of notice. But I always thought that just that name. We'll have to have a podcast one of these days on, pro teams, and then we could do college teams, like rank what we think of their monikers, their mascots and stuff. That'd be fun.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, we're gonna try out one of our new little breaks here. We're gonna take a quick break, and then we will be back with you in a moment. Well, so much for our break. I'm not sure what happened there, Dave.
Hey,
We got a little practice. We got to tweak up a couple things, so we're just still learning our new system. But again, we're going to go upstairs in the studio and box it out a little bit on a couple issues here. But again, just want to say hello. This is our live stream. You're going to be seeing a lot more with the live stream as we move forward, because the live stream we can split off into a podcast. It gives you a visual, something you can kind of look at on the go. You can watch us live.
Yeah.
I know we're trying to kind of really adapt a little bit more of a news approach and start bringing a little bit more news stories and more segment sort of features to you. So excited about the future, Dave.
yeah, got to keep pushing. It's part of the whole gig. Is this first year was putting it all together, and the second year is more. We got to start doing the business stuff like marketing. So getting on YouTube and Apple CarPlay and Spotify, all the different things. We'll have more streaming services, coming this way too. So yeah, we're just asking everybody to get on there and subscribe. It doesn't cost anything, but it sure helps us. We really appreciate it. We'd like to grow this thing into a nationwide service, because there's so much different disinformation, or certain podcasts kind of specifically go after a certain thing like hunting or quilting or whatever. That's why we like education, politics, Jesus, sports, and people. We feel like we're covering all the major bases. And like right now, like you said, Rob, we've got to get to what's been going on. Obviously, the post Charlie Kirk era is here. It's crazy. And then we also have the Jimmy Kimmel thing that just happened that affects network TV and the First Amendment. And we'll have some opinions on all that stuff. So, and then we've got Rob, I just want to tell everybody this morning, I'm excited. We've been holding off on these people, but we got some seriously higher level guests coming on that, so you'll see me and Rob, you'll see me and Paige, you'll see Judy jumping in too, but we're going to have a lot of guests on some of our episodes, so you can pick what you like to listen to between education, politics, Jesus, sports, and people. We think we'll have something for you.
Yep. And again, we're going to be developing it all into our website, so stay tuned. I know we've been talking about that for some time, but now we're been literally blessed with some tools and some resources that we hadn't had before. And again, we're just learning them, and again, hoping for the best here as we turn the corner. A lot to talk about.
Last thing too, you guys, is we've got sponsors helping us on some stuff, and that really helps a lot. Rob's totally right. And we're really hoping that, as we move forward and stuff, I'm really interested in doing some series, some personal family situations with, outside of our household, but mental health was something I'm extremely close to. Started digging into that, and boy, oh boy, Rob, I'd like to do like a 3-part series on, mental health. I've had a lot of people that are interested in that. I've got the PT guy I'm working with right now, and 2 different kinds of chiropractors. They're interested in doing a series on just that basic health thing. Like I just asked a question the other day, something as simple as this: do I put heat on it? Do I put ice on it? And
Different opinions.
Different opinions, and it's like, but boy, it costs $300-400 to go to the doctor anymore to ask that question. So we want to go through that. Got another one. We want to do like a food series, like a 3-part food series. And I got a person who can just flat out cook up some grub, and so I think he'll be really fun, because I think a lot of people will go, oh, that's not that hard to have a home cooked meal.
Yeah.
So save a lot of money, because boy, going out to eat now is extremely expensive.
Home cooked meal in my house is you open up the pizza rolls, you put them in the microwave, and that's home cooking.
That is terrible, Rob. Come on, man. No, no. But yeah, I think that'll be a good series. So I'm looking forward to those kind of series type topics.
Probably should do a series on healthy eating, which is something that we could probably use a little bit more on.
Yeah, no
Who cares?
pizza.
Healthy
pocket.
eating. When people say that word, it just kind of cringes me out, Dave.
What?
I don't-
Healthy eating?
Healthy eating.
Oh no,
'Cause
we won't. We honestly, I agree. We're not going down that route at all. What we will go down is like, here are what some people in nutrition. You know, I ran into one of my old players last night. He's a super fit, 32-year-old guy, and has his own gym down in Corvallis, Oregon. And he agreed to come on a show last night. And it's like, you get his take, and you take it or leave it.
Sure.
But I think food and music are the two big, huge common denominators. They are with me and Rob. We both love music, and we haven't even delved into that one much.
Yeah, we have our friend Peter Jerry back. The guy who's playing the Stand Tall song for us live. Yeah. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and try to roll out of here and see how this all works out. So we will talk to you guys later.
Bye, guys.
Stand Tall with Dave Brown.